And she was bringing Rebecca home, and she got her home and was backing down the driveway. The way she told me, her wheel went off, and she couldn't get it back. It just slid right on in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, once they start sliding, they get in there. That's about it.
But Jill said that you'd pulled one out of here before.
Okay.
So I don't. Her daddy climbed under it. Jill's daddy climbed under it and said that it didn't look like it had hit the oil pan, and it didn't look like that was on the gas tank. So
okay.
I don't know whether that helps you in any way.
Just
this back bumper.
Yeah, it's just on the tires. It looks like.
It didn't hit the body or anything.
No.
Yeah, I think that back bumper is.
I'll be real honest with you. I called AAA last night.
Yeah.
They sent a truck, tow truck. He said no. It had to be a recovery.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to do that. So he told me to call my insurance. So that's what I did. Of course, they told me I had to get it out of the ditch before I could do anything. So
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know how to go about that. So Jill tried to tell me. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it can get out of there without doing any damage.
And the only thing I worry about is the back.
I worry about this tree right here.
They told me that if
That tire's up.
if it was damaged, that they would pay to have it
fixed.
So I'm thinking it's probably crunched.
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit here. I'm going to have to get up in the driveway and pull that way.
Well, Jill said whatever we needed to do. She's not home, but she said whatever we needed to do.
Whatever we need to do, okay.
She wasn't worried about as long as we could get the car
that way and
out.
not this way. Probably because it came in. Back in?
Yeah, because it came in that way.
I don't.
They're easier to get out the way they went in, so.
She was backing down.
Yeah.
So
okay.
it wasn't like she was pulling in. She was backing back out, and.
Well, I bet that scared her.
Watch this truck, ladies.
It did, and.
Well, hopefully he can get through here. If not, I can move.
Everybody was getting through last night, so
Yeah.
I'll say.
Well, I'm right in
They
the
won't
way.
be able to once we pull it.
But-
Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna do that.
But I don't. Jill's dad was over here, and he was like, if he had his tractor, he thought he could lift one side, put it on the driveway, lift the other side,
Yeah.
and we could back it out.
Yeah. It's a lot of weight.
Nobody had a tractor, and the guy from AAA was not willing to even try it.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he was afraid he would damage underneath.
I just don't think
or what.
they do recoveries. I think they just do tows.
Tows, and roadside stuff like that. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we can. I think I can sit up here.
Just the weight.
And I can grab lower control arm here. My only concern is when I start pulling, is it going to get into this tree?
It's gonna slide into the tree.
That's what I was.
So I'm going to have to do a low pull from up here to kind of keep it low.
Yeah, her daddy
two cables, not one.
Might have to hook to the back with the other cable to keep it from going down.
Her daddy put this
That, or
down
we take
over there
two
so it
cables,
wouldn't get in the
go this
tree.
way.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you would have more control if you hooked this way.
What do you mean, this way?
Well, if you hook straps onto each wheel.
Yeah.
And then pull it this way, one at a time.
Yeah, it's going to have to come this way first before I can come this way because of the concrete culvert down here and the road being on the back bumper. It's going to have to go forward first. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I just don't, that tire's off the ground and.
Yeah. So if I get right up in here and if I can get it started this way, so 2 cables, definitely have to do a low pull on.
I don't know.
One in the front,
We'll have
probably
to see
the
what
front.
it does once you get going. on
Yeah,
it,
because
then
it's
you'll
going to
go
have
from
to.
there.
So I think if I secure the back, low pull on the front, it should keep it down and away from that tree. Because that's going to be the tricky part. Once it gets started, it'll get away from that tree. That's all. So, let's see. 2 cables, snatch block down. So, okay, all right. Let me get up. I'll get up here, and I'll get set up here.
Am I in your way? Do I need to move?
No, you be fine there. You be fine there.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be too bad.
Okay, I'll probably have to lock this in.
We don't need a break. You want her keys?
Here in just a little bit. Yeah, once we get it up away from that tree to where I can get in there, then we'll put it neutral where it'll come up a little easier.
I was gonna say, I don't know whether she left the brake on or what.
Right, yeah.
When I got here, she was out of it.
I'm sure it's scary.
Yeah. Especially after we went through all the AAA stuff, it really turned out to be a bigger mess than we were anticipating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just do toes and roadside.
He said they didn't do recovery.
Yeah.
Work kept using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they expect.
I know AAA reimburses, so that's probably what they tell the customer.
Well, even my insurance said I had to get it out of the net.
Yeah.
Like, how do I get it out of the net?
Yeah.
Okay.
You all probably wouldn't want to be over here last night in the dark either. So.
We've done
I've
it
done them.
times.
You know, I was driving my daughter around last night and I seen this sitting here and I was like, that doesn't look right.
Nope.
I was like, either somebody's parked it there, it broke down, or it's not supposed to, you know,
It wasn't supposed
an
to
accident.
be here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would have called you last night if I had known what was going on, but they kept saying, call your insurance, call your insurance.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so.
Yeah, because you like, I don't know where to start, you know, where do I start to do this stuff?
Yeah, especially if you've never been in this situation.
Right.
Are you gonna low pull that one?
I want to low pull the front and use that one to kind of hang on to the back so it doesn't slide into that tree. And she's got us all hooked up.
Which one do you go with first?
I'm probably going to tighten up the back one and start going on the front one. BD up. All right. There we go. I like to have a low pull on both of them, but that's about as low as I can get on that back one.
Yeah.
I want just a little bit. There we go. Let me get my board.
You want mine?
I got it. There we go.
That was about done though.
Yeah. Yeah. I had that in my mind whenever I put that on there, rigging it up, and I just remembered it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the key. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up here just a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit more to see if it'll sit. Then I'll move up and pull it the rest of the way out. How's that sound?
Give me a chalk.
For that front and the back one here. Good? All right. Okay. Just,
I like how you have set up, so let's loosen it, you can move up.
yeah. Yeah, and just loosen it, move up a little bit. I'll
Yeah.
pick this back up.
Don't forget about your...
Yeah, let me pick that boom up for a...
Okay.
That look good? Okay, I'm loose.
Alright,
So,
go ahead.
all right. Tighten these back up. Okay. I don't think I'll need this one now, but I'm gonna keep it there. Okay. Okay. Now let's get the key and let's put this in neutral.
I got it in my pocket.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Okay. Neutral. Roll window down. So door doesn't lock on me. All right. Got neutral. Should just come straight out now.
Tighten up your back.
Should come straight out. I'm about to get it run over, ain't I? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That good? I don't want to get it up on the body.
You're good. You can let it go. Is that back tire off that grass?
Huh?
Is that back tire off that grass?
Not yet. I got a leak.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, you want me to just pull the truck up?
Yeah. You gonna put that out of neutral or?
We'll leave it neutral and just pull up.
Okay.
Let this down. Oh, you got that? Thank you.
Alright, I'll go ahead and run it. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Grab this. Yeah, I bet that was that was quite the ride there. Yep.
That's what she told AAA. They said, I hear you're in the ditch. How bad in the ditch? She said, I'm really in the ditch.
Really in the ditch. Yep. Yeah, you can see where it slid. I mean, I pulled some of that. That was me pulling.
Yeah.
But you can see where she started up there on the rocks and
Yeah.
slid right down in there.
Slid right down in the hole.
Shoo-wee. So yeah, I'll make sure we get it out, or at least get it up there and get it turned around to where it can get back out.
Yeah,
so.
if we can get in this turnaround up here, then we can.
Yeah.
I don't know what. You think this is
Oh.
damage right here, right?
Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, that's probably the worst of
Pull
it.
back out, right?
It may. It may. I'll have to look and see if it's. Is it metal or is it all plastic? Okay, so there's like metal clips. It kind of bent this one.
Okay.
I think that's it. I don't think it hurt the structure. I think that's plastic.
Yeah.
There's a metal bar here that just kind of bent it up.
Okay. So
Could
we
probably-
do need to have it.
It'd probably bend down. I'm not seeing anything that it touched, really, other than that. Little skid on that.
I'm afraid there might be undercarriage.
Right. It doesn't look like it touched anything,
And
to be
that's
honest
what
with you.
Jill's daddy said he didn't think it had hit anything under it.
Yeah.
I don't guess we even thought about the bumper.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay.
It's all, I mean, there's some scuffing on the tank, but that's the. I don't see anything leaking or anything bad.
Okay.
There's a little grass that it caught in there, but that's all I'm seeing.
I'm just trying to decide whether to have him come and take it in and have it gone over.
Yeah.
Would that be your recommendation?
I honestly think that you'd be all right. The only thing that I see is this here. It didn't really get into anything under it.
Okay.
I think it just got this clip right here.
And is it a clip, not a bar?
It's like a bar that's welded to the
Oh. Yeah.
I think if you pull that down and wash this, you'd probably you'd probably just have some scuffing here.
Okay.
That'd probably be about it.
Okay.
Where it got onto that concrete and the pavement there. But I think that's it there. But I'll get everything unhooked here and start it and see if it's all right. Check it out.
It's not been started since she was in the ditch.
Right. And check it and make sure it's not leaking or anything. So.
I don't know how long it'll take to come again.
Yeah. But yeah, if it's something that we need to take it, we could take it somewhere if you want. But honestly, I think by looking at it, it looks pretty good underneath of it.
Well, I would like to take it where I know, but they told me they. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Let me get it all unhooked. So here's what I was looking at. I should have brought you around here so we can see all the. This is the only thing I see. It looks like it touched. This looks like it was maybe got into this. This may be previous damage, but and that's just to protect the tank. Yeah, it looks all right. I mean,
We've seen worse.
we've seen way worse than that.
You see it get in that tree.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, that the top would have got into that tree, but it didn't. And I was afraid I was going to get into the tree getting it out.
The trunk of that tree actually stopped her
May have.
from going any further.
May have. I want to get this here. Oop.
Yeah, no, she did.
You put this in so that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't know what to do, whether to take it home or what to do.
I think it looks all right, but
But if you want to drive it down the road,
well, we could check it.
Is there any way you can take it to my
how far is your
Yeah.
house?
I'm up next to the TVI building.
Yeah, she's not too far from here, so yeah, we can just.
Right.
This is the fun part here.
Yeah. You get it out of here?
You take it to my house?
Okay, yeah. Would you want me to drive it there? That way I can check it and see if it's okay, or is it? You want me to drive it there to kind of give it? Okay, to kind of give it a check and make sure it's okay. Okay.
That would help get there home when Jill's not inconvenienced.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be fine.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
There's that muffler and everything too.
Yeah. I mean, if she want to bring it over sometime, and we can see if we can straighten that out a little bit and make it look a little better, we can.
Okay.
Or, if she has somebody else wants to look at it and pull it off. I think it could just be bent down a little bit to take that out. It's nothing structural or anything. It's just enough just to hold that plastic cover up is what it's for.
I see your phone and I'll give you the address.
Do I have? Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you, if you're going through going to the house, when you come into the complex, it's those condos right next to the TVI building. You come into the complex, take the first right on the second driveway on the left.
Okay.
So it's not hard to get it in there.
Okay. All right.
The GPS will take you to my front door. There's no driveway.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Alrighty.
and I can drive in front of you and show you.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Whatever you want to do. If you're cold, you can go ahead and get your car. We're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Sorry, I ran to get my gloves on it.
That's okay. I'm gonna pick this
So
up
do you
and.
do some repairs as well?
Yeah, we do a little bit here and there. Yeah.
Go back are you?
Not too terrible right now.
How long do you think it would take to do that?
Not very long. Just kind of unbolt it and unclip it right there. Just kind of pull that bracket down. I don't think it'd be that bad. I could probably do it. It would take me but a couple minutes. I want to pick that up, the boom there. Alrighty, folks, we got her pulled up out of the ditch and checked everything over. She was concerned that maybe there was more damage on it than what was there.
She's basically a neighbor.
Yeah, she's not too far from us at all. They, I guess they pulled up in the driveway, dropped some stuff off, and went to back down and just dropped it right off in that ditch. But yeah, got it out. We got it out, checked it over, make sure there was nothing leaky, nothing was dragging. They said it looked like it may have scraped the gas tank with the dirt, but that was about it. It didn't look like it hit any pavement or rocks or anything like that. The only thing that it bent was that back bracket holding the plastic bumper cover on. It's the only thing that looked like it bent. And she's going to bring that by probably next couple days. We'll try to bend that back out and try to clean that corner up a little bit. But yeah, we ended up taking it to her house for her. She was trying to figure out how to get it back home. So I was like, well, we'll just take it by over there, not too far. So
not a tow thing, a neighborly thing.
Right? Yeah, yeah. Plus, want to drive it and make sure nothing else was wrong with it. But I didn't think there would be much of anything wrong with it because it looked like it went in there pretty soft.
Yeah.
So part of it. But everything seemed like it checked out on it and got it home safe. So, you have anything on it?
Yeah, just glad she was okay. Glad it didn't hit that tree.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't hit that tree or anything. So, they had to climb out through the passenger side.
Yeah,
so.
she was all shook up.
Yeah.
It was her daughter, so.
Okay, so is her daughter.
Yeah, it wasn't her, it was her daughter.
Okay. All right. Well, glad everybody's safe and the vehicle's out safe. I had a little boo-boo, but should be okay.
She called AAA, but AAA don't do recovery. They just do
yeah, they showed up.
tows and roadside.
They showed up and couldn't do the recovery.
Yeah.
So she called her insurance, and they said that she had to get it out so they could check it out. And she could check it out, see if it needed
Which I think it'll be
work.
fine.
It should be fine. Yeah. She's going to take a picture of it and send it to them and see if they want to do anything with it.
But I get it's your daughter driving it. You want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, you want to make sure everything's all right on it.
Yeah. $3.93. Sorry, guys.
Oh, howdy, folks. We're trying to figure out. We got a lady with a flat tire up here at the BP, and trying to figure out which way we want to take to get over there. What was you saying?
I was saying take the 393 exit. That way, when you get off, it's just right there.
Gotcha.
If you go the other way, you're gonna have to cross 4 lanes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So anyway, yeah. Go pick up this, what did you say it was?
Hyundai Elantra.
Hyundai Elantra. And we're going to take it back to her house?
Jefferson City.
Jefferson City. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. A little bit of a tow, a little bit of a ways. 27 miles. No spare. A lot of these cars do not come with a spare. But she may have already used it or something, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think the Elantras do come with a spare. Depends on the year, I guess.
I'm not sure.
Might be a newer one.
Maybe. I do not know. But we're going to find out here in a little bit and see what's going on. Of course, it's a back one, so we're going to have to dolly it no matter what. Unless I put it up front. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on when we get there. So, we'll see you here in a few. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Got a flat tire on it? Well, it's loud. Boy, it is, isn't it? Yep. All right, well, I'll get it hooked up here, and she's writing out a ticket and stuff up there for you. So.
Tow it? I mean, if you want to roll on the back?
I want to put it up on dollies.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I might grab it from the back and put the dollies up front because they do like to fall down. I might be all right. This one okay over here? Yeah. Yeah, I might grab it by the back. I'll grab it by the back. All right. I think I'll grab it by the back.
Yeah, I think.
Just to make sure, just to be safe. So sometimes these flat tires, they're just tough getting onto a dolly. They like to drag. I don't like to drag them. I don't want to drag anything.
Especially going like 27 miles.
No. So we'll put it on the front. Put the dollies on the front. I think that one's not quite where I want it.
Okay.
Let me go look. Okay. Is it? No? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Let me get a better bite on that. Yeah, the inside of that tire is really wore.
Really?
Yeah. There's wires and stuff showing on it. Oh, yeah. Really see it there. I'm gonna get a better bite on it. I'm not very good on it. You can see right here the wires. It's all blown out on the inside.
See, you know, my problem is I'm a widow and I don't have, I hate to say it, but I don't have a man to watch out for these things.
I got you. Yeah, yep.
So I guess I'm due for a full round of tires.
Well, that one's probably the worst one. The other ones doesn't look that bad, but yeah, I probably would. They're starting to get a little bit.
Okay.
They're wore
I
down.
didn't think I've had them that long, but
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get a better bite on it. I didn't grab it real good right there. I'm gonna move over just a little bit. Put you right here, guys.
Are you moving?
Yep, I'll wait. I'll wait on you. I'll get my other stuff out here. Let me put you over here. See what you're doing. So yeah, she just had one bad tire. The other ones don't look too bad. They're a little bit wore. There we go. Oh my. It's like some dirt up here. She got inside. Oh, keys are in it?
Yes, on the
Okay.
front seat.
Okay. All righty.
You want me to wait on you, or that's my daughter
Oh,
taking me home?
You're good to go.
Okay.
You're good.
Thank
All right.
you. I'll see
You're
you at my house.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm not going to lift up the dollies yet because I don't have a hook to the truck. I need to move the truck over just a little bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better. It was right on the edge of that, on the inside.
Oh yeah, where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I probably need to move. Yeah, I need to move down and back. See how it does that? What it does, it catches that lower control arm. I need to grab it over here. Hang on just a second. Let me, these little ones, when you grab them by the back, they do some odd stuff like that. A little more?
Get your front end lifted up first, and then we can move this around.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is, yep.
Here, take them with you when it's
Okay. All right. Alrighty. There we go. Are we, yep, sound's working. Okay. I like to check with all the problems we've been having with them. I like to make sure it's working. Is that rock in that tire? Got these. All right. Go grab the straps, and so that's what I was looking at. Well, I was like, whoa. So I don't know if she got into a ditch or what.
Sorry.
Oh, you're all right. Yeah, me too. Warming up now. We've been chilly all day because it was chilly this morning. It was in the 40s. And I really haven't done a whole lot today. Took some parts to the machine shop and went and ate. Did she? Oh, okay. She already got the straps back here. So, yeah, we really haven't done a whole lot today. Just kind of driving around. A lot of driving today. Kitty prints on the hood. Meow meow. I gotta call about getting some parts for the other dolly set. I haven't done that yet. I gotta get a hinge bolt or shoulder bolt for the other dollies. I just haven't done it. Probably get a couple of them in case it happens again. But I've had problems on that one side. Just that one. There we go. All right. I'll get the chains put on it. All right, let's lift it up a little bit. Did I leave PTO on? I sure did. Up. It helps out.
I'm gonna roll up your window.
Okay, yeah, can you secure the steering wheel? Please, thank you. Okay. So what happens whenever you pick these up, and if you're too close in, you can kind of see where the shock mount grabs the arm, and you kind of get that space back here. Like this one was way up there. I needed to go over a little bit more that way. It's kind of hard to do because I don't have any more room over here, and I'm on top of that one. So you kind of got to split it up. Do what you can do the best you can. I mean, you're not going to get perfect. super loud over here. You got Miatas going up down the road, no exhaust. This guy doing, he ain't even pedaling. What the heck? I don't know. There we go. All right. Let's move this back. All right. I go down. Well, I better not go down because I've got a big incline right there. Okay. Up with this one. Not that much. This one I'll have to. It's just in an angle. All right. Well, we'll get this show on the road and we'll see you when we get there to drop it off. Get the mics turned on. Here we go. All right. So I've had to, we backed it down this driveway here. Not sure how busy that road was, but it wasn't too bad. Put you here. I gotta get my breaker bar out. La 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 la. Don't trip over a stick. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Out of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I just have to get that chain off of the
Okay.
Y'all get out this way much?
No, huh? No. We were looking like, man, it's been a while since we've been out where we see silos and stuff like that. We're out and around quite a bit, but not out this way.
Yeah, I really like it here. But
Yeah.
only when I have to go to the doctor or something, I have to go to Knoxville.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a long ways.
Matter of fact, I just left the doctor when I was on my way home.
Oh no.
I
Yet.
recommend you all to anybody.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Are you the one I talked to on the phone?
Yes.
You said it'd be 45 minutes. It didn't take y'all that
Yeah,
long.
we like to give the extent just in case we're
yeah.
trapped.
Yeah, you never know.
Especially during rush hour.
Sorry. Yeah, you just don't know. We would try to give a little extra time. Get this one loose. Yeah, it needs. I need to take it apart and lube that side up. It sticks a little bit.
For the winter.
Yep.
I can't keep up with the leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Ours
Yeah.
is the same.
Yeah. We're right there off the 398 exit, and it's just enough where we're out away from everything.
Yeah, we have tons of trees in our backyard.
Oh, all kinds of oak trees back there. It's nice.
Now it's another season of them.
Get rid of something.
Yeah.
And it was one like 5.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, come right out there.
But that
There I go.
try and lower that down. Hard out of the front.
Yeah. 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 There we go. Yeah, this one likes to grab all the plastic up front. There we go. Hey,
There's no, I have it on my
throw it up
mind.
here. Yeah.
Can I offer y'all a Coke?
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, thank you though. I appreciate it.
I've got Diet Coke and milk.
I'm gonna turn off your phone.
There we go.
You go?
Yep.
All right.
Get her sit down here. Yep. Put it in neutral. Turn it on.
Oh, you got the camera?
Yeah.
I must have moved to the other side. I'm glad
Yeah.
I did. Okay, she was sweet.
Yeah.
She lives out here in beautiful
Oh yeah, it's
Jefferson City.
Jefferson County.
Close to Dandridge. That's where it is.
Yeah. We're out here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, as far as her getting a tire, I don't know where
She's her
son-in-law.
son-in-law is gonna take it off and get her one.
Okay.
And then they go in and get the rest of them.
Yeah.
But she said she had full coverage on it, so I told her to check with her insurance
Oh, yeah.
company on her roadside.
Absolutely.
I'm like, they're not going to tell you the good parts of your insurance. She goes, yeah, that's for sure.
No, they're not going to tell you that part of it, that they'll cover
I'm gonna
part of
hold
it.
this real quick. I have my
Yeah.
seatbelt on.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks.
Look
Well,
at that view.
oh, look at that view up there, guys.
See the Smoky Mountains.
Yes. We're out here.
Yeah. It's always pretty out here.
Yeah.
A lot of farm land out here, too.
Oh, yeah. Little addition here.
A lot of farm animals. I've seen some sheep and lamb and goats.
Bah. Pretty neat it is. I do like it. Like
Yeah.
being out and away from everything.
Yeah, we're away from everything. It doesn't seem like we are, but we are.
Yeah, we're about 15 minutes from anything, 15, 20 minutes. But, alrighty, folks. Well, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I don't know. You got
Don't
anything?
forget to hit that like button.
Yep, hit the like button,
Comment.
hit the bell, get your notifications.
Help Brittany out.
All that's for free. It's all free. You just gotta move on, scrolling on over there and hit them buttons. She looked terrified
She did look terrified.
driving that jacked up truck.
It can be intimidating at times.
It can be. Can be. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us. And everybody stay safe out there, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Unknown caller.
There it is.